Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Gone Home. Last video we've explored most of the upstairs. We finished off the left side of the house. We can't get into the right side because it's locked. If we click down a floor we can see we got this little pink padlock there, so I can't get in there yet and can't get in the basement yet, which we're very thankful for. So we've just explored. Now a lot of people told me that I missed a note in Sam's room, so we're going to nip back down here. Apparently it's under the pillow. Ah, yes, I see it there behind the bed. But I can't jump or anything, so how do I get to it? That's not a note. It's sticky, it's so cute. Unless you meant these pillows. Ah, yes you did. Yes you did. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to sewers.
Second. If that's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because... guess what? They can't put this on a beeper, and then it's a cat on a motorcycle and he's got an awesome leather jacket. It's actually not a bad drawing. I'm rather impressed. Well done, Lonnie. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. She did add a background. Look at that. There's an alien. There's furry cactuses. It's beautiful.
Aha! I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches
90210. Yes.
religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying.
See that noise, which I'm pretty sure is the rain or dripping or something, it sounds like footsteps. Anyways, let's... oh, slightly creepy. Okie dokie. It's from Katie. Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home with such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Why won't you be... let's get the light on. Can't see a blimmin' Dickens. Hey, Sam! You're asking what my... I don't know what that's. IROTC. Ribbons meant here's a handy guide. Orienteering, rifle team, adventure training. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do, Lonnie. Something going on here, ladies and gentlemen. There is something going on. Samantha Greenbrier Ghost Hunter Journal. Oh, fantastic. August 31st, 1994. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Oh, what are you doing to me? September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 AM. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 PM. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. That one's rubbish. September 20th, 1994, 11:24 PM. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort, which we saw, a very beautiful pillow fort. October 1st, 1994, 11 PM to 12 AM. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Oh, bad time for lightning. October 8th, 1994, 10 PM to October 9th, 4 AM. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 AM. All in all, a successful night. I don't like this. This is getting creepier. I suspect there isn't actually a ghost. It doesn't feel, to an extent, it doesn't feel like that kind of game. It feels like it's too based in... oh, what's going on? I'm getting lost. I'm getting turned around. I'm a little scared. I need to calm down. You know what I mean? It feels just... That's better. Am I missing anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it feels like too realistic a game and too much about, say, family strife and blah 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 in order to actually have ghosts. But for all I know, I'm wrong, and I'm about to approach that. So let's go ahead and bring the map up. Where are we? Just came out of the guest room. Wait, if that was the guest room, where am I going now? Oh, down this corridor. Oh, okay, it didn't come this way. So there's another... Don't really like that. Gotta be honest. What's this? Sitting room. Get the lights on. Shut the door so I'm far away from the terrifying, terrifying red lights. And let's have a little look around. We've got a cassette player here but nothing in it. A form. What's this? Performance evaluation for Richard by Richard Pitmark. Oh. Ranger Petermack has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn-up preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor. I'm going to ignore the tapping on the roof. Has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. High five, Rick. High five. To this, and I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Exemplary all the way. I think she's unfair. I reckon that's what's going on. No particular reason I would. I just have to develop some theories so that I'm pretending that I know what's going on. Is that a tape? Ah, it is a tape. I'm a little nervous. Oh, right. Bam, bam, bam. Enough of that. There's actually quite a well-known band. I keep forgetting what their name is. I did actually find out. Ah, Halloween show, the Misfits. That's not his. I'm pretty sure Misfits doesn't have two S's in this, unless that's actually a different band. That's actually quite clever. Don't forget your costume. See that L. So, oh.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Aww. There's a map? Lonnie, holy crap, what? What? Oh no. There's a secret. What? I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I've got to see this. Was giving me sick. So that's Mum and Dad's... Let's check our map. There it is. Guys, it's all kicking off. This is quite cool. I like the little costume. Let's get the light. I want light. I need light. I'm scared. It's gone creepy. Oh god, hello. Whew, popped out of nowhere, you didn't you? Anything in there? Ah, there is. What's that? Village wildfire. Wild. I actually can't read that. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things. Oh, see again. This is now. He saved her from the flames, as in that could be that man, you know, who is all fire man. What's this? Heavens to Betsy. For Sam. I assume that's the tape for the... I don't need that. Okay, we have our task, however. Let's go and... well, I want to head down here first. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if lights are on. Okay, yep. I've got no problem not entering that. I do like how they've managed to justify the lights, though. They've justified, like, the blood earlier. It wasn't blood, obviously. It's good that they can have in all these creepy elements without them being something, so far anyway, necessarily supernatural or anything like that. So there it. Whoa, hello. We are through the looking glass, people. What is going on? Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Okay. So there's 3 hidden compartments. This is crazy. Forgot. Oh, why'd the light just die? Ah. Turn it back on, turn it back on. Oh, turn it back on. Oh, I don't like this. Oh no, I can't see. I'm just gonna get out of here. Wait, no. Can I get... No, see, I can't get through to the other side of the house without going this way. Now, I can't see a bloody thing. I must be missing something. I actually can't see. Let's just leave. I'm gonna go check out the secret compartments that are up here, I think. Yeah, there's 2 in here. Oh, okay. Oh no, there's one there. So we leave out here. Then the compartment should be here. Am I going crazy? I don't think I've gone crazy, unless that's down a floor. No, it does appear to be here. And there's another room there that I didn't have access to before. But I can't seem to... Am I doing this right? I am in the right place. Maybe I'm a bit far to the right. Is it... Yes, there we go. You go over there. I don't need you anymore. Okie dokie. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, so that's a combo. We'll take that. Hello. Oh. Oh no. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and go downstairs, shall we? Away from the Ouija board and all the terror. Yeah, down here and to the left. At least I kind of got the grips of the house. Okay. I want to know where Mum and Dad are. They've pretty much vanished. Private, do not read. Heaven at the Edge of the World, The Green Glacier Part 2. Oh, we have another story to do. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed. Such lushness just juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. My words have escaped me today. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. Oh no! His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry! Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as they breathed through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her sabre at the Amazon's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Oh, lightning, stop it, thunder even, ah! A head of dark brown hair. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands, and the body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" That wasn't bad. The Amazonian queen said, She's one of us now. She's ours. Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from the belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the Queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." See, now, she's clearly starting to add this little... Yes! Okay. Oh, cool beans. So, I mean, Sam has clearly started to fall in love with Lonnie. I think we've pretty much established that by now, haven't we? Let's go ahead and... Apparently I didn't go in here. What room's this? Dad's office. Somehow I missed this. I'm still hearing noises and it is slightly getting to me. Good job, fan. Good job. What's this? Arbor Hill, Terence Greenbrier, electrical, up to yeah, just something about electric systems, nothing particularly exciting. Okie dokie. What have we got in your office, Dad? We don't know much about the dad. Actually, we don't know much about the parents on the whole. We know a bit about the mum. She works for the forest. I'm hearing footsteps and it is messing with me. Combination laser disc, contact this. So that's a okay. Again, nothing really that interesting yet. Looking for something. Just give me some idea of what he actually is. I know we know he's an author. We know he's an author who recently, well, basically got fired from his publisher. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked to sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glasses of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Yeah, no wonder he got fired. That's awful. If the footsteps would like to stop existing, though, that would be absolutely delightful. So yeah, we know the dad's like a failed author. He's not a failed author. He got his first book published and his second book published, but they both didn't really sell, so... Where am I now? Is this the library? No. Okie dokie, we're gonna go ahead and just explore the room for a second first. Let's try turning the lights on, please. Thank you. Okay, now there is another panel in this room down here. And a book. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Cool. Is it you? It's one at there we go. What's this? The Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Aww, this is cute. Anyways, let's read some letters. Dear Terence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit, .. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to read out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theatre Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who could take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and stop submitting reviews like that again, then everyone will be happy. Brent Courtwood. So it's Feldorfer. 0451, I wonder what that means. It's Feldorfer who has now started writing reviews, so I suppose that's why we've got the DVD system type thing. And I did see that note before on the electricals. Now what's this? The accidental, the unreliable, So this is how he came up with the name for his book, which didn't do well, and that leaves, I guess, only one place to go. This way, which would appear to be where I was before. Where's that cross gone? I wanted to read that. Can't find it. Okay. Oh well, let's go to the bedroom, because we actually have the combination for Sam's locker now. If we just go down, yep. Was it in her room? I assume it was in her room. Did I leave the TV on? I probably left the TV on. That's fine. Oh, I should actually check this. 0501. Property of Sam, private. Okay. Sorry, Sam. 0501. What have we got? We have a photo of Lonnie with red hair, obviously. Oh.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Whoa. Aww, that's nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the basement. This is where we're going to end the video. We're actually going to end the video. I'm going to be really annoying, and I'm going to end the video there. So you have to stick around for the next episode to see what's in the basement, aren't you? So let's do what we did last time. Let's just, oh god. Alright, okay. Whew, whew. Let's establish what's going on. Okay, the dad. There's 5 people in this story. 6 at a push. There's 5 main people. There's me. I went on holiday around Europe, gallivanting as I do, as I love a good gallivant. Then there's my sister Sam, who suddenly got into a lot of rock music, has discovered that she's a lesbian, seemingly, because she's got the men's magazines. She's just kissed Lonnie. It's kind of a big hint. And she's also been investigating paranormal activity in the house, and has disappeared and essentially said, don't come looking for me, don't try to find me. As the mum and the dad, who are seemingly gone somewhere, maybe on holiday, I don't know, the mum and dad aren't around anyway at the moment. The mum worked at the forestry division, and they recently did a burning thing. They brought in a new guy who she gave full marks to in absolutely everything, and strongly recommended he joins their division, and has then been reading a book about a guy who saves a woman from the fire. A mature book, I assume. So the mum clearly has a bit of a thing for this forestry guy. The dad we still don't know that much about. We know he's a failed author. He got his first 2 books published and then got canned from his publisher, and he now writes reviews for an electrical magazine, who are also considering getting rid of him. The 6th person, I guess, is that guy who lived next door, who she borrowed the Nintendo from, but he wouldn't seem that relevant. There's also Uncle Oscar, who lived in the house and has lots of creepy things like the cross and little cubby holes and all this kind of stuff hidden around the house, and that's who they think the ghost is off. I think that establishes everything we know so far. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, until the next episode, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, lightning, thunder, even, stop that. Whew. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Please do like and subscribe, and I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. Cheers, much love as always, bye bye.